Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Joining me now, Superior Livestock Rep Ray Mader. Ray, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. You've got quite a full day here of cattle selling in day 4. Tell me about some of the customers that you're going to be going to work for.
Well, they're customers that I've had for many, many years, and we've got a lot of good cattle on today, so I don't know what else you want me to tell you about them.
Well, you've worked with a lot of these customers for quite a while. What has attributed to having such a long, successful relationship with all these customers?
Well, we've had, I don't know, I've got customers that have been on the sale for 30-some years, and we've always gotten along real good, and we just try to do the best we can so we keep a good relationship with them. We have some producer meetings to try to, tell them about new things that are coming down the pike and go from there. And they stay attuned to the market and everything. So I guess that's why we keep them.
I noticed a one consistent thing in a lot of the cattle that you're repping is that Superior Progressive Genetics logo. What does it mean, the power of the bulls and having those good genetics behind the calves that you're repping?
Well, you got to have good genetics, and we got Wyoming, Montana, this northern country's got a lot of good bull power, and these guys, they realize that they got to have the bull power, and they'll go and buy, spend some money on some bulls, and pay attention to the genetics, so that's and that makes the cattle easier to sell too,
Well, being in this business and selling cattle for 30 years, I'm sure you've seen a lot of events happen at these sales. You've seen the highs, you've seen the lows. What's your advice to staying in it and being able to weather all those storms?
Well, yeah, there's highs and lows, and if you just stay consistent, a lot of these guys sell the same time every year. They don't jump around from one sale to the next. You can't pick the high, but you can take the average, and there's going to be some years that you're at the top, and there's going to be some years that you're not. But if you consistently sell them at the same time, and the buyers know that, we get along pretty good. So.
Well, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Looking forward to watching your cattle selling here today. Don't go anywhere. We've got more Superior Sunrise up next.